Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back. Today we are going to be checking out the winner of the February movie poll. You guys have voted, and the winner this month is 2013's About Time. I know absolutely jack all about this movie. I've never heard of it until it was suggested by you guys, and it won by quite a lot. You guys have yet to lead me astray with any of your all selections, so I'm excited to jump into this. So we're going to go ahead and hop into this, guys. And remember, if you guys want to put forth your own suggestions or participate in any of the polls to help decide what movies we react to in the future, you do that by joining over on Patreon, or if you got a Marvel channel, gets you access to those as well. Over there, we got the full-length watch-alongs for these, which are in watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes and reaction to the entire film. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, to try to make it worth your while, so you're going to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. At least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's hop into About Time. Here we go.
I always knew we were a fairly odd family. First there was me. Too tall, too skinny, too orange.
Too orange.
Something rectangular, busy, and unsentimental. Her fashion icon was the Queen. Dad.
Aww.
He always seemed to have time on his hands. After giving up teaching university students on his 50th birthday, he was eternally available for a leisurely chat or to let me win at table tennis. Mum's brother, Uncle Desmond, always impeccably dressed. He spent the days just, well, being Uncle Desmond.
Man, he looks familiar
was the most
too.
charming and least clever man you could ever meet.
Least clever.
There was Catherine, Katie, Kit Kat, my sister. In a household of sensible jackets and haircuts, there was this, what can I call her? Nature thing.
Nature thing.
Her purple t-shirts and her eternally bare feet. She was then, and still is to me, about the most wonderful thing in the world.
Aww. Oh. Oh, it's okay, buddy.
Come on, we're all going through. We're going through. I've got to fight you. Oh, God. Everyone makes little mistakes. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
Oh, that hurts.
Sorry.
Oh, that hurts my soul right there. I think it just left my body, actually.
Because I had the same moment with my father when I just turned 21, and after it, my life was never the same. So I approach it pretty nervously.
When you're ready, it's all very mysterious.
And the secret is that the men in the family can travel in time.
I'm so what?
We travel back in time. We can't travel into the future.
This
Oh,
is such
wait.
a weird joke.
What?
Seriously, not a joke.
So you can go back, just not forward.
It's only in my own life. I can only go to places where I actually was and can remember. I can't kill Hitler or shag
Okay.
Troy, unfortunately.
Okay.
His delivery is always so golden.
You go into a dark place. Big cupboards are very useful generally. Toilets at a pinch. Then you clench your fists like this. Think of the moment you're going to, and you'll find yourself there.
Wow.
Is as good a reaction as any. I think I plumped for fuck, but it wasn't.
No, this is so obviously a joke.
It's not a joke.
When I come back downstairs after standing in a cupboard with my fist clenched, you're going to be in so much trouble.
Well, let's see, shall we?
So if you can only travel within places you can remember and that you have been yourself, do you, I guess I'll find this out, but it's just, this is how my brains works. You guys, if you've been around a while, you know how this works. Can he just, will he inhabit his former self, or will he exist alongside himself?
Dad wants you.
The music, his clothes. So wait, hold on. Did he just disappear from wherever he currently was? Or now was it rewritten so that he did eventually in that party go into this closet? Or now is there just another version of him wearing the clothes that he remembered he was wearing that he was in this moment?
It's nearly midnight. We got to fight. Whoa.
He didn't knock it over. Wait, so does anybody standing next to him just think he just blipped away? Hey, justice for this lady. Aww. God, that's surreal. But it does really prompt the question, like, what is the former him? What happens? Does he just like, away? What? I need answers. What's it look like to the perception of the others around him? Because he wasn't in a closet before from what we saw previously.
And what about the whole butterfly effect thing? What can I say? We don't seem to have messed up civilization yet.
Huh. So they just bypassed the usual rules.
For me, it's books, books, books. I've read everything a man could wish to, twice.
God, that would be so fucking useful, man.
What happened to Uncle Fred?
Absolutely sort of wasted his life. You have to use it for things that you really think will make your life the way you want it to be. Come on, really.
I don't understand the whole lack of butterfly effect though, because like it would actively change the entire line potentially for what's even led to this conversation. I mean, though this conversation would still happen regardless because it was meant to happen unless something he did or changed made his father die.
Charlotte, cousin of Kit Kat's handsome but nasty boyfriend Jimmy. And she was staying.
Oh God, that was Margot Robbie. I was like, man, that looks so much like Margot Robbie, but I didn't know if it was her or one of her many clones.
Absolutely.
Because this is so far back, I wasn't too sure. Oh,
no.
look, dude, you gotta at least give it a little minute. I know, you know, it's Margot Robbie. You can't go premature and like that. Oh, redo, mulligan. This is wicked.
Sure, just give us a sec.
Okay.
Playing hard to get. Good tactic.
I invited my foolish friend Jay around for tennis because I thought he'd make me look good.
Beauty.
Oh God! Oh God!
Wrong.
What are you doing? Oh no.
Oh, that's so funny though.
Can I ask you a question?
It's not going to be about love, is it?
What?
Well, it's just that Kit Kat warned me that if you were to ever mention it, I should be very firm with you and tell you you must treat me like your sister. Or have I just made a total fool of myself and you're actually going to ask me for late night, last minute tennis tips?
No, it was the love thing.
Awkward.
It's very sweet of you. It's just a shame you left it to the last night. You should have tried creeping along the corridor while we still had time.
Okay, the last night was a bad idea.
Very bad idea.
Let's do it again then.
Last night was never going to work.
All right. Good. Got it.
He's like, noted. Let's do this. This is fun. This is funny. I feel like this is going to get horribly tragic though.
But over the last month, I've fallen completely in love with you because you're a goddess. And even if you had absolutely no hair because of some bizarre medical reason, I'd still adore you.
Oh.
Why don't we see how the summer goes and then you ask me again on my last night?
Okay.
Big lesson number 1. All the time travel in the world can't make someone love you.
Oh. Damn. The little expression when she lifted her finger from Bill Nighy was a nice little touch. She's like, and he just lifted his chin a little higher.
It's always nice to have family connections when you're a new kid in town.
What the fuck do you want?
Is that Tom Hollander?
James Lake,
What about him?
he said you had a room.
Cutler Beckett, right? I'm watching this Amazon. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, dude.
I mean it. Don't make a sound, or I'll kill you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My wife.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you wouldn't like her at first. Sarcastic cow.
Also, I did recognize his mother. I just couldn't place her. I know I've seen her in a bunch of things too, but I don't know. I was completely absent.
Hello. I'm Rory. Very pleased to meet you. A real thrill.
Well, who knows, we might become, pals, etc.
He looks like a young Dr. Cox.
On a dodgy night out with Dodgy J, something miraculous happened.
I don't think you want to be known as dodgy anybody.
Mind the stairs and be prepared because it's completely dark. Okay, gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
God, you sound very perky.
I am, and very handsome.
Oh,
I'm
someone's
Jay.
there.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Mary.
I'm Tim.
How do you eat?
So, girls, be honest. Who is more beautiful?
Oh, I am.
Yeah, she is.
Excellent.
Oh, as the light slowly and gradually come on, allow you to like kind of marinate and get to know each other before you can finally see each other.
What's Joanna like?
She's basically a prostitute. Yeah.
I think it's strawberry mousse. Do you want some?
Oh, you're even guessing at what you're eating?
Oh, shh. Joanna?
Jay.
Christ, you're a babe. How do you fancy stretching the night out a bit?
Rachel McAdams.
Would it be very wrong if I asked you for your number, just in case I ever, had to call you about...
Stuff. Okay.
Mulligan? Not the smoothest of exchanges.
You just forget his lines. He forgot his lines to the extent that no actor has ever forgotten their lines before in the annals of dramatic art.
This guy is eccentric,
Major
man. I
masterpiece
love
gets
it.
Unveiled, they'll say major actor gets Alzheimer's.
It's a disaster.
Jesus.
It's the Titanic of play openings, but with no survivors. No women, no children. Not even Kate Winslet.
I'll see what I can do.
What does that mean? What are you going to do? Ring up every critic
Oh.
in London and offer them a blowjob if they ignore the fact that we sat in total silence for half an hour, waiting for a moron.
Oh, he's gonna try to
remember
help
one
him.
Single line.
Not quite that.
Oh.
Hello, Sir Tom. I'm a friend of Harry's. How's it going with the lines?
Ah.
It might be worth, having one last look at the lines before you go on.
Fuck off, Alton.
The defense. I have lived.
But wait, he's here now instead of on the date, though, right? So wait, how does that work?
In that long catalogue of wasted time, have I ever seen such an atrocious miscarriage of justice?
Nice. I assume that was the line.
Have anything final to add?
Dude, this cast. Oh, don't tell me he forgot his line. Oh no, is this inevitable? Oh God. And he's like, hold on, I gotta fix this one now too.
Have anything final to add?
I regard today's proceedings with the utmost gravity. Nevertheless,
Hell yeah, man.
simple and salient thing.
He doesn't remember shit. Not even not even that first card or second card at least reminded him of what it was supposed to be. He had to cue card it the whole way through. Damn, that sucks. He really lost that.
Mary.
See, he didn't get the number.
2 girls in earlier tonight. One of them the prettiest girl in the world. The other one like a sort of nice prostitute.
Rude.
Harry Chapman found guilty of genius.
Wow, night and day, all from that one potential flop.
She loves Kate Moss.
Oh. But isn't that gonna be weird though if she's never met him before? I mean, he would know things he shouldn't know and be able to strike up a conversation just out of nowhere. It would work, but it would also potentially be kind of creepy.
Thanks for keeping me company, Kittle.
Nothing better to do.
You know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
It's her.
So does does his sister know? Does his mom know about all of this? Or do they keep it secret within the men?
Sorry, I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
No. Your name is Mary.
Uh-oh. See, oh, no.
How do you know that?
Well, you look like a Mary.
In what way?
My mum's called Mary.
I look like your mother?
This is just crashing and burning.
I just wondered if I could walk around with you for a while. Because my sister Kit Kat is about to leave.
Yeah. Bye.
And bye. And so...
Jesus.
But you have to promise that you are not one of the following things. 1, a lunatic.
Yeah. No.
2,
debatable.
A fringe fetishist.
I'm just Kate Moss's #1 male fan. Boyfriend?
Yes.
No. No, you don't have a boyfriend.
Do I not look like I'd have a boyfriend?
God damn it, dude. Why do you do this?
Rupee.
You missed your window, man.
When did you two meet? Exactly.
Well, it was only a week ago, actually. It's all been a bit of a whirlwind, isn't it, Poochie Face?
Oh, I'm gonna...
His reaction to that pet name.
More details about this wonderful first meeting.
Okay.
I want to sabotage it.
Where was this terrible party?
No, my brothel of the flat.
Which is where, though? That's the question, isn't it?
What are you, a detective?
No.
Now it's getting weird.
26 Courtfield Gardens, SW5.
SW5.
Around 8.
I'm just gonna give you my home address. God.
Hi.
I'm Tim.
Mary.
That's my mother's name. But let's not get into that. I just wondered if you might come and have a bite to eat with me instead. Right now.
I'm sorry?
Okay, obviously I should have thought this through more. Let's talk
Trying
about
to
Kate
rush
Moss.
her out of here so she doesn't run into what's his fate. Now he fucked it up again. What are you doing?
The key thing with her is the history. You know,
Yes.
the informality of her early shots compared to high fashion stuff. So you always know that underneath, she's still just the same.
No, some of this feels
cheeky,
mildly
normal girl,
scummy to me.
Naked on the beach.
I agree with you completely.
Like he had it so right that first time.
One star.
If he didn't just try to do more.
Love your eyes. And I love the rest of your face too.
Like he skirts creepy and adorable, like so interchangeably.
Yeah.
Tell me they pass this guy. Yes.
What a dickhead.
In a suit, in a court, saving people's lives. Kind of sexy.
I guess it is. Although it's not as sexy as reading. Sitting there in an office in a little chair.
Okay,
reading.
stop.
Ooh.
Stop.
See, like he can be smooth sometimes, and other times he's just so in a rush to catch up to his previous checkpoint. Like if we're talking like Edge of Tomorrow, time travel, reset bullshit, if you equate it to like a video game, sometimes if you're going back through a thing again for the multiple times, you try to rush through it and then you make more mistakes. It's kind of what he does.
How many prostitutes will you need to talk to before this issue's solved? I mean, are you planning to head to Eastern Europe and Thailand?
And then you run into stuff like this where he's just like smooth as butter.
Yeah, well, my car's actually parked outside my house. I got a lift to the party.
Oh, wow.
Car, house, car.
Kiss. Kiss. Good boy. Is there going to be some kind of like commentary in the end or message on living in the past? I just remember they can't jump forward. They said he can't go into his future. He can only go to places he's been. And it's just living in the what ifs your entire life, kinda.
1 minute.
Hi. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, nope.
I'm sure it'll be better next time.
I
You
thought it
probably
was
should.
pretty lovely.
Yeah, I probably should say that immediately right after. Here we go. We gotta get that clean run. We gotta get that. We got that. Get that perfect score.
Dangerous.
I don't know why I have to make everything about a video game, but like, there's always so many parallels.
Well done. Some people make it look messy at the first time.
Give me 1 second.
Wait, do you think it could be better?
I couldn't wait.
Oh.
Oh, goddamn.
My goodness.
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
So once is enough for my perfect guy?
Oh, god damn it. Question, if he did do that back and back, does his physicality reset? Otherwise, he like banged 3 out right back to back like that. This is too cute when you avoid the creepy moments. These guys are just here every day playing the exact same song.
Do they know I exist?
Yeah, I've mentioned something like you, but nothing very specific.
Something like you.
They don't like waiting.
Do I live here?
Oh, definitely not.
Are we having sex?
Yeah, but not oral.
Wait, what?
Tim actually, lives here.
Well, shit.
With you?
Yes. Yeah, but no oral sex, I promise you.
God damn it, Tim. What the fuck?
And he never loses. You don't think he's gonna win, and then he just pulls something out of the bag, and what'd you know, he wins again.
Do you ever answer any of your own questions?
Yeah, because I'm doing all the talking, because I'm really nervous, and I kind of love him, and I...
Aww.
My first love. Where? There. Under the exit sign.
No way.
No, not the old woman. The
What?
astonishing blonde. Dark
You-
hair.
oh.
Blonde. Blonde means a blonde hair, doesn't it?
Oh, stay.
Okay, you stay there. I mean it. Stay.
Oh my god, Tim! Oh, how fabulous to see you! This is my girlfriend Tina. Tim.
No. Oh, that is so brilliant. Well, hello, Tina.
Why is it brilliant?
You know, there are certain moments in your life that scar you for life. Charlotte's rejection of me was one of those moments. But now I know she's got a girlfriend. Well, that's just a huge burden suddenly lifted off my mind. I can be a confident heterosexual all over again.
What?
Not that
Yeah.
kind of girlfriend.
What?
You think I'm gay?
I'm just going to go and get my boyfriend, who is a boy.
Oh my...
Jesus.
You should be a little careful with that, by the way. There are still quite a lot of us old-fashioned types about who interpret girlfriend as meaning gay. If you say that Tina's your girlfriend, people will assume that you're gay.
I am
Gay. Gay.
Are you?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't. I love that stuff.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna...
Oh my god. Just don't. Just don't.
I've just seen the girl who broke my heart 3 summers ago. Let's go say hello. No. Best let's sleep.
There we
indoors,
go.
right?
There we go. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Just fucking move on. You got a good thing going now. Don't ruin it.
Tim?
Shit.
I told Tina to go have dinner on her own. You hungry?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. This is what I'm talking about. Living in the past. Like the moment she came back to his life, he was rethinking these moments where he could have maybe made a move, maybe kind of followed up on something, maybe done something different, maybe whatever, that he's missing out on what he's currently got. Or at least it's distracting him from what he's currently got.
Can you walk me home?
Yeah.
Tim,
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
He's gonna get that off-limits cunnilingus this time around, though.
Here we are.
God damn it.
It's a lot nicer inside.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure it is.
It's Margot Robbie too, though. But it's also Richard McAdams. It's a hard choice.
So lovely to see you, Charlotte. What a night.
Okay, I'm proud of him.
Something very important that I have to do right now.
Is he gonna go break up with her and then reset and do this again? Or what? I'm so nervous.
Would you like to marry me?
Oh.
Don't be so selfish. I'm sleeping.
Oh. Oh.
Wake up.
Grandma should put on a little makeup.
Why is there music on?
It's got something to do with what I want to ask you.
Oh, I'm so proud of him. There's so much temptation that could have went into play right there, and he chose to come back to her immediately.
Will you marry me?
I think I'll go for yes.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so proud of him. I was expecting him to make the worst of choices, man.
And thank you for not going for one of those melodramatic proposals with lots of people around.
I'm just gonna turn off the radio.
I'm gonna go tell everybody in the other room to get the fuck out of here. Please. Oh my, I mean, it's not quite exactly what she described. It was the band that was serenading her.
Hello.
Mum, this is Mary.
Mary.
Hi.
Good Lord, you're pretty.
Oh, yes, I just got it. She's in The Boys. God, what's her name? Lindsay Duncan. She's literally just mentioned as Mum. Never mind, she's not mentioned here at all. She is in Sherlock, though, and Doctor Who. I am looking at the right person, right? Who am I thinking of that's in The Boys? Lila Robbins is who I got her confused with. Whoops. Aww. I love seeing Bill Nighy play characters that aren't just nasty. It's always it just warms my damn heart.
Oh no, sorry. By the way, the wedding will be quite soon because we're having a baby too.
What? God damn, man, this guy works quick. Well, how much time has passed? That's one thing I've been struggling to keep up with, like the actual passage of time between the resets and stuff like that. Like how much total time has actually transpired? What is going to be the pain point of this movie, though? I'm still waiting on it. I thought it was going to be that the old flame kind of thing. Is he going to have to like let her in on the fact that has this ability? Is that ever going to be something like he reveals? No, now that I got another look at her again, it is Doctor Who that I'm thinking of. Yeah, because she's the one with Tennant who is the astronaut that has to die. That's what it is. You know, I've only seen Vanessa Kirby in like 2 or 3 things max, I think, including this. Oh. Oh no. Do we want to rewind and plan for a different day? Or should we just appreciate the chaos of this one?
And so, a toast to the man with the worst haircut, but the best bride in the room.
Could you pick your dad to be your best man? I'm sure somebody has.
I wish I'd said I love you.
You did, Dad. It was implied.
I'm not sure implied is good enough for a wedding day, yeah.
Oh.
I'll do what I want to do, young man. Will you excuse me for just one moment?
No.
Later on, I may...
Wait, hold on. What does that feel like to him, though? What happened?
As a table tennis player, but important first to say the one...
Does it pull him too? How does that work?
I've only loved 3 men in my life. Dear Uncle Desmond.
No.
B.B. King, obviously, and this young man here.
Oh.
I'd only give one piece of advice. Try and marry someone kind. And this is a kind man. I'm not particularly proud of many things in my life, but I am very proud to be the father of my son.
Oh, God damn it.
Disturb you. But I wonder if I could have your autograph.
No.
Aww.
Suddenly,
what the
time
fuck was
travel
that?
seems almost unnecessary because every detail of life is so delightful.
Oh.
Hey, Jimmy, where's my sister?
Thought she was here.
No, she hasn't arrived. There's a song by Baz Luhrmann called Sunscreen. He says worrying about the future is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life will always be things that never crossed your worried mind. What happened?
We had a fight.
She's alive at least. I thought, oh, I was thinking it was going to be the worst.
How is she? Not good. When did she leave you? From where? I wanted exact.
Oh.
From where, sister? Exact. Here we are. Sorry.
Aww.
I know. She was drinking wine while we were drinking tea, and Jimmy wasn't nice to her. And she spurned the purple cupcakes.
We have to do something to fix it.
Can't fix everything, man.
Every family has, like, someone who falls, who doesn't make the grade, who stumbles, who life trips up. Maybe I'm our fallen.
I can travel in time.
I thought she knew. Wait, he can bring her? He can bring people?
No, my God. Oh, my God.
Dude, you're just gonna undo all of it. All the way back here.
But he's about to fall in love with me.
Not this time, he isn't.
I hope this works out. I hope this doesn't fuck out the foundation he's made for himself, man.
Right. I get it. If he hadn't met me, he'd have just had sex with someone else. Nip it in the bud, eh? Excuse me, Jimmy.
Do I know you?
Yeah. And this is what I should have done right at the start.
Oh, Jesus! Kick his ass! There's gotta be consequences, right?
Hi.
You alright?
Oh.
I missed you. Your mum wants me to
Wow.
Okay.
Well, okay. But the thing is, she came back and she automatically remembered. So whatever changes happen, they automatically get those memories. That's a nice little detail I don't think they've touched upon before.
They're torn and shredded, haven't they?
But is everything still fine for him? Oh, we don't know yet.
Okay, where is the most fabulous person in the world? Come to your dad and get mashed up food shoved into your mouth.
They don't have a baby now. Oh, no. He's got a new kid.
Hello there, little boy.
Oh, it's the Diggle effect.
Dad, have a quick word.
Yeah.
I can't go back past the birth again, can I?
No. I should have mentioned that. You're okay till it comes out, but the exact sperm and the exact moment got you this particular baby. So if you do anything the tiniest bit different, you'll have a different child.
Damn. I mean,
every day up till
yeah, that should have been obvious.
Lost.
Just like for everyone else.
Damn.
I love you, Dad. I've got to go.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how. I mean, she comes out the other side either way, but.
In this room until we find a way of making sure this never happens again.
When are you going now?
No.
I have to leave Jimmy, don't I?
Yeah.
And I have to go out with someone nice and boring.
Like Jay.
And you know, nice isn't necessarily boring. Like who?
Matt Damon?
I mean, that's fair.
Tell me, have you seen Jay?
It's decided.
recently?
She's gonna date Matt
Jay?
Damon.
Well, sticky up hair, Jay looks a bit like a Muppet. Jay.
He does kind of look like a Muppet.
He's always had a crush on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe things work out.
Are you free?
Might be.
You're definitely not doing anything else, though.
Yeah. You look.
There she is.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
At least he was able to get her back.
Let's have another one.
Oh,
You greedy bastard.
Fortunately, we are young and careless. And it wasn't long before there were 4 of us.
And this is incredible.
No.
So nervous. What do I wear for dinner with our best-selling author?
Gorgeous. Job done.
No, take it seriously. It's
I mean, it looks good to me.
this one?
Not bad.
Very
Good
1950s.
question, isn't it? Same dress.
No.
No, it's not.
How about the blue one?
Blue.
Are we gonna go right?
The first one that you
Yeah!
tried on that was boring and lumpy,
Yes!
but that wasn't actually boring and lumpy.
I think that's the best one.
Where's Posey?
I left it downstairs.
Not leaving the door open to the room with a manuscript in it.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Look me in the eye and talk me through this.
Well,
basically, my life is over.
Okay. I really need to go out for just like 2 minutes.
no!
Okay, I'm just.
Don't you dare answer that! What are we gonna do?
I think that we should really answer.
If you answer the goddamn phone.
Hey, he can rewind and we can fix this.
We read most of your book, but you see, the rest of it was colored on or shredded.
Yeah. I had no idea Posey actually knew how to use that machine. In a way, that's impressive.
I guess we're not gonna redo the manuscript thing. He easily could have fixed that. That's an easy fix.
Hello, darling.
Mum, how are you?
Honestly?
Or would have been.
Your father, I think, is not so well. Cancer.
Yes.
At your wedding, he said he loved me. That was the best day of my life.
It may have been the smoking, but I couldn't undo that as it was before you were all born. And anyway, your mother definitely wouldn't have gone out with me if I hadn't been such a sexy smoker.
I mean, you could have caught it earlier, right? And gotten treatment, you know, right?
How long have we got?
Oh, you know, it could be years.
How long, really?
Weeks, I'm afraid.
Wow.
Have we had this conversation before?
Yeah.
What happened?
I rather let myself down. I hugged you.
Dreadful. No.
I never said we could fix things. I specifically never said that. Life's a mixed bag, no matter who you are. Look at Jesus. He was the Son of God, for God's sake. Look how that turned out.
I know.
Good point.
In fact, feel the opposite. The only people who give up work at 50 are the time travelers with cancer who want to play more table tennis with their sons.
And so he told me his secret formula for happiness. Part 1 of the 2-part plan.
Okay.
Was that I should just get on with ordinary life, living it day by day like anyone else.
Not guilty.
And that is the verdict of you all?
Yes.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank God.
Wait, do people really still wear the wigs?
But then came part 2 of Dad's plan. He told me to live every day again. Almost exactly the same. The first time with all the tensions and worries that stop us noticing how sweet the world can be. But the second time, noticing. Okay, Dad. Let's give it a go.
That's so fucking sweet, man.
Some days, of course, though, you only want to go through once.
You okay?
Oh, is it his father's passing? did he go back to say one final thing to his father before he passed?
Where have you come from?
It's
the change of clothes.
Big day. Thanks for dropping in. How's Uncle Desmond's suit?
Oh, immaculate.
Excellent. Did I mention I wanted the Nick Cave track?
It's taken care of.
Thank you.
Aww.
What do you think about the kids?
What about?
Not many of them, are there?
What?
Oh.
Well, I mean, 2.
That's more than the Chinese are allowed.
I just thought that maybe, you know, it was time for the insurance baby.
What?
Wait, huh? What?
What do you think?
I do feel like 3 is the sweet spot.
It was the toughest decision of my life. Saying yes to the future meant saying goodbye to my dad forever.
Oh, right. Because then he wouldn't be able to go back any further.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Really?
The thing is, she doesn't know
Dad
just
always
how...
wished there would be more of us.
Thing is, she doesn't know how heavy of a choice this is.
Will you excuse me for a sec? I just have to go downstairs.
If he changes things now, technically he would never meet the baby that was going to be born.
My memories of the older player's illustrious past.
Wait.
This is it then.
This is it. It's my last bit of extra time. The baby is completely on the way.
Oh, I get it.
Congratulations.
My son.
My dad.
Quick little walk. Totally against the rules, of course, but if we don't change a thing, if we're very careful, it shouldn't do any harm. It would be nice.
What does he mean?
And things settle back into their traditional rhythms, season after season, and we've got used to Kit Kat being happy again. And then we got used to her being a mum. The truth is, I now don't travel back at all, not even for the day. I just try to live every day to enjoy it, as if it was the full, final day of my extraordinary, ordinary life.
Aww. No.
We're all traveling through time together, every day of our lives.
How's everyone?
All we can do is do our best to relish this remarkable ride.
No. The little wins, man. The little wins.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I know it's obviously.
I'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Oh. God damn it, man. I think for that last 40 minutes, I've just been like in this perennial like in between of am I gonna cry or am I not? Or just this like dumb fucking smile the entire time. Oh my God, my Lord. That was beautiful. I don't know what to say really too much about that. I will say like a lot of the things that, you know, there was some like small moments about it that, you know, you could just kind of predict the little jokes, the little ins and outs, the little mistakes and trips that he was going to make. But there was so many throughout this that just completely subverted my expectations and went the whole other way. Like, maybe, I don't know, I was expecting like the big old fallout or cynical twist or falling point or stumbling of our hero or whatever. And it really never came. The closest we got to that was when he accidentally rewrote a baby. But then he fixed that, you know, and it was this beautiful lesson of appreciation of the time that we have. You know, given this ability to revisit time, to fix and correct moments, to get the best version of an event to play out the way exactly as you want it. However creepy or however great you want it to play out, he was able to play and flirt with that and create a life that it was worth just existing in. But at the end of the day, we're all kind of just existing alongside everything else. We don't have this ability to go back, and you know, eventually he gets to a place where he forgoes that chance. You know, I think all of us can kind of get to that point one day where we are complacent in what we have, where we're at, or that's at least the hope and the dream is to get to that point. We don't have the luxury of this ability to go back and rewrite a mistake, rewrite a phrase, an awkward delivery, awkward, you know, pickup line or answer to a question that just kind of throws your life onto a different course. You know, we got to roll with the punches. And the lesson of this is, despite having that ability, is being able to roll with these kind of swings, you know, like the storm on the wedding day, like the crash that almost claimed the life of his sister. You know, he could have given her that life, but then it took away something else. There's this give and take. Like, we can go back and change something that we think might be for the better, but that could lead us down a path that could take us down something much more dark. Maybe we end up being fine, but then those changes affect somebody else. It's just the weight and gravity of all of that power, and how do you just become complacent with what you have? There is this element of it where he does have this kind of benefit that we just do not have, which is being able to spend this time almost infinitely to a point with loved ones that he's experienced this time with, like his father, who's also got this ability and is able to pass on this knowledge of how it works, and they can share in these beautiful moments together and relive and rewrite them so that they can never let go of them or lose them and have the best versions of those moments. But at the end of the day, it's so much more than that. It's hard to talk about this movie, man, because I was just so sucked into it. Beautifully edited, beautifully paced. God, the score along with the choice of soundtrack for this was really well done. The cast was stellar, man. I'm always delighted by a charming, non-cynical or evil or villainous Bill Nighy. He's just so fucking enthralling to watch, and Domhnall Gleeson is just a goddamn delight. He's such a charmer. He really, really is. Like, I haven't seen him in too many things, but a lot of the things that I have seen him in, he has been fantastic. He's so just fun to watch, so wholesome, so, I don't know, there's like this grounded feeling about him that's so genuine. Rachel McAdams was also super endearing throughout this, and then just our little supporting cast throughout. We fucking had Richard E. Grant, just like a throwaway fucking role in this. Tom Hollander was a delightful, cynical little bastard. That was fun. Like, there's just so many moments of this. It's just so charming to watch, and at the end of the day, every time I was expecting something bad or nasty to happen, it had this beautiful spin on it. Anybody would be like, oh, dude, that's my ex, that's my first crush, that's the girl that I really wanted to shoot my shot with, she's back, and how about I do that now? But I was so waiting for him to just throw away this genuine connection that I say genuine, but it is very much like he's a little bit of a gray area. He manufactured a lot of that. Even if, to be fair, he did do a really good job that first time, he just botched the send-off. You know, had he just kind of rode that out, I'm sure that probably would have panned out just as well by itself. But, you know, all that aside, he did kind of craft and build this thing that was genuine, that I was just ready for him to make this mistake and go back and take this route, but not be able to get that back because of that. But he didn't make that choice. That wake-up call in the moment made him be like, huh, what I have is really good. What I wanted in the past maybe isn't what I needed. And then he immediately went back home and proposed to her. Dude, Margot Robbie was about to take him back there and give him he was about to get that. But he was just like, nah, that's not what I need right now. God, it was beautiful. That was so well done. And then the way he chose to use his abilities throughout and this power to relive these moments, and the way that eventually just kind of the goal is to just be like the rest of us. We only get one day. We only get this one chance. We only get this one life. It could be over at any second, at any turn. Appreciate the moments that we have, the people we have, and the time that we get to spend with them, because it could just be gone just like that. There's so much beauty in the world. We're so distracted by our stress, our anxiety of everything that goes on, and sometimes it's impossible. It sounds so much easier said than done at the end of the day. Like, this is such a beautiful message, but it's so hard. That's one of the hardest things, especially if you have depression or if you have anxiety. It's one thing, I think, to just kind of have these moments that get you into a froth, into a boil, but it's another to just live with that as a constant part of your being. Something I struggle with, something a lot of people I know struggle with as well. It makes it so hard to fight through that fog and just see what is around us. And I like that this movie does kind of shine a big old light on it. You know, I do feel like it may kind of make it sound easier said than done in the end. It does come easier for some, much harder for others. So it's just one of those sentiments that it just makes me kind of linger on a little bit. I can't think of anything issues I have with this, though, narratively or structurally, outside of that little critique or more or less observation more than it is a critique. This movie was beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Oh my lord. My muscles in my face from just being like tensed up like this, crying and fucking smiling through it all. Like, my cheeks kind of fucking hurt right now. It's like almost 2:30 in the morning and I'm just kind of riding this at the moment. This was a beautiful movie. And it keeps with the theme we've had fairly frequently of time travel. We've had a lot of movies around that. We've had some shows around that. And this, again, went up down that path as well, or at least incorporated that as an element. But every time, it's different. Every time, it's such this unique spin. While I still have some questions, there's definitely some logistical elements of it that definitely boggles the mind and twists the scope of logic and the quantum physics of it all. But all that aside, I don't care, because the movie's intent, the story itself, is just so goddamn beautiful. I don't know what else to say. Coming out of this, I mean, a little bit of an emotional wreck by the end of this movie, and trying to form any kind of coherent thought is in and of itself a feat. A tall ask, I'll say. But guys, let me know what you all thought. How did you feel about this movie? What are your thoughts, your feelings by the end of it? What are your reads, your interpretations, your feelings? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Share, Ryan Karen, York Scott, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hell, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, JoJo, Russell Crockett, and Justin Smith. Thank you guys so much for your continued support, and everybody who's been supporting the channel along the way. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.